What's going on? What's going on? Pretty fucking late for me, at least. A lot of fucking people. Yeah, pretty late, pretty late. What's going on, man? Uh, yeah, gotta jump on here, make some content. Gotta make the content, man. Gotta stay true to doing that. First of all, thanks to everybody, to all the subscribers, to all the non-subscribers, to all the people that subscribe and don't stay, whatever. This for y'all, man. Just want to get on here and talk real quick. Not gonna be on here long. Not promising anything. Just go, do something for y'all, man. But plain and simple, man. Just want to talk about um the change, the change in Green Bay. Um, everything different now. Everything ain't the fucking same. Everything ain't what it used to be. Um, you know, my thing is you know, everybody talk about, oh man, ain't no rebuild and um, we went from Rodgers to now we with Love and all this other shit. Like a lot of people don't be know what the fuck they be talking about. I'm just keeping real honest with this shit. I don't go on this motherfucker and be um looking up shit and um taking words out of other people's mouth and all that type of shit. I don't go in here be looking at stats. Um, I don't do none of that shit, man. This shit be real talk with me. And I be knowing, you know, I be, fresh to everything. You know what I'm saying? Not really. I mean, sometimes you can make a call on something and it don't play out the way it is or the way it's supposed to be. You know, we look at situations where Rogers came in and behind Favre and wasn't no guarantee he was gonna pan out to what he panned out to be, but it's because of the organization, the organization and how they able to build up players and build them up because that's what we got to do. We just don't always get people off the street. You know what I'm saying? We just don't. Free agents is, people say, oh, now free agents want to come play in Green Bay. Yeah, might be the case, but that ain't always been that, you know. Money talk, at the end of the day. And, whoever pockets is deeper is where motherfuckers is going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people about the opportunity to win, some people about walking in the door when they see a situation where it's too good to be true or they feel like a team is on the rise and all this other shit. But we had to rebuild. We had to go back to the drawing board. We had to keep the culture changed and not fall back in. We need to like not fall back into this um a person carrying a franchise type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to get out of that. Rogers carried us for so long. Favre carried us for so long, kept us relevant. And a lot of times you didn't the organization didn't do enough and do right by them, especially Rodgers. This motherfucker had some of the worst defenses ever, giving up 40 some points and we had to outscore motherfuckers and giving up 50 points. How the fuck you lose a game? How the fuck you lose a game you score 50 points? So, I know everybody fucking so strung out about these rookies we got. But you gotta sit back and look like I mean, yeah, it's a different time and age where rookies come in and make differences now. But it's about the organization too. You know, look at Carolina. Look at their situation. Um, bringing in a rookie motherfucking quarterback and they shit. You know what I'm saying? Or bringing in prospects that have um, good traits for you to win, like Indy, but you don't have enough around him where he gets hurt and all this other shit they got to go through. So, I mean, I just think in Green Bay is just a different um, time. It's a different time. Um, I think we tired of getting our ass whooped. I think Goot is tired of getting their ass whooped. I think Love is tired of being doubted. LaFleur, he had to change up everything, you know. But keep talking about these rookies every day. It's kind of getting old for me. Keep looking up everything about the rookies. They got to get out there and perform. It ain't where you draft it. It's just what you do with the opportunity. You know, um, we've seen countless people come here drafted high with high hopes and high expectations, and it just didn't pan out. It just didn't pan out. So ain't no guarantee any of these guys are going to be superstars, but it's on them to work. Look at Jordan Love. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jordan Love, and we only seen a taste of him. You know, and if he could be any better than what he was, then the rest is history. But we just can't always sit up here and just expect um, something out of nothing. But I think we have the right type of coaches, the right type of situations, and the right type of people around these cats that it should be a success. But um I love it. I love all the content people are doing about the rookies and you know their good traits and how they feel about each rookie and what their impact should be. I think a lot of them going to be starters, especially in the secondary. Especially in the secondary. I see more than enough, and King was one of them. Like King was supposed to be like a second round pick, but he wasn't. But I just feel like the culture in Green Bay has changed a lot, and people still got us like behind Detroit and shit. It's like, come on, man. You know, like come on now, come on now. They did a lot last year, but you just can't keep banking everything on last year. We can't bank everything from last year on with Jordan. He got to keep going out there and producing and producing and producing, which we expect, but that's still what he needs to do. It's nothing is given. I mean, all signs point towards Super Bowls and all this and that, but sometimes you got to temper your expectations to really realize that this shit is not easy, bro. Shit is not easy, you know. But I'm not gonna sit up here and come out here and just talk about random shit all the time. Like it got to be random, but I try to understand that we've been waiting around for a fucking Super Bowl for almost 14 years, 14 motherfucking years, and every year, yeah, we go in with Super Bowl aspirations, but it's just still on them to go out there and produce. Still on them to go out there and produce. And I'm getting tired. I'm just getting tired of being on the outside looking in all the time. Like, fuck, man, when is it going to happen? What is going to um be that turning point? We always talk about this hump. We was talking about humps for 5 years, 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like getting over the hump, getting over the hump, getting over the hump. And I'm just glad now we're not like tied down to um these expectations of people that ain't on the expectations. Like I just feel like with Jordan is just a different breath of air. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have that diva type person to control the narrative, and we went through that for so long, and I just pray that the organization has gotten out of giving those type of guys power over everything, the way they spend money, control, controlling everything, just a selfishness. Like I feel like this team is like less selfish now. Everybody wants to help everybody. Everybody wants to be a team finally. And I feel that's what the Packers have gotten back into. That's the breath of fresh air, not who they drafted and focusing on bringing in so much talent. We always had talent. It's just the way it was coached or the way it was approached in every day. Whereas the amount of money you spent on a player and everything happens for a reason, of course. But I just feel like it's just a different culture, man. It's just a different type of team now. It's not like the same type of team that was just held back so much. It was just held back so much, and I mean that's all I really got to say about that. Like I said, I'm excited for the rookies. Um, ain't no giving that they just go come in and make a such a make the defense so much better and everything. But this is gonna take 53 men, and I just hope that the coaches and everybody is on page, man, and is ready to give us something we've been waiting for. Because I'm starting to get sick of this shit. We put our life and time and energy and everything into promoting and speaking and repping this team, you know. And this is like, when this shit gonna stop? Like, where expectations is so high, and winning a playoff game last year was cool, like that was unexpected. Nobody expected us to get here, but you know, we can't be that type of team. Like to be like, oh well, this is an accomplishment. Like every year should be Super Bowl bust, from now on. Like last year, motherfucker get a pass for last year. We get a pass because it was a lot of rookies, but the way they were playing, the way everything was set up, I see why Goot and Matt and everyone went all in and said, you know what, enough is enough, because you can't just be complacent. I mean, yeah, they millionaires and they make a lot of money and they able to take care of they families and live a lifestyle that's but at the end of the day, we the ones who turn on the TV. We the ones buy the merchandise. We the ones who put our blood, sweat, and tears. If nobody watch that shit, nobody will make money. Look at the XFL. Look at things that people don't support. Where they go, what happens to them, and I understand how Cowboys fans, like these motherfucking Cowboy fans, they be so motherfucking passionate. They spend all this money, one of the richest franchises in sports, and they put their blood, sweat, and tears in, and they don't get shit out of it. So you see why they be crying and tearing up TVs, and same thing with San Francisco fans. It's like NFL is a different animal. The NFL is like one and done, and every inch matters. An inch can cost you a game. An inch could cost you a season. You know, so um, you know, I just feel like as a Packer fan, man, um, I want to always be real about this shit. Real about the situation and expectations and what to expect and what I look at and what I feel at the time. And I feel like, yeah, we in a whole different culture with this shit. We're in a whole, it's like a whole different mindset. Not just what Goop picking and the way Love is playing and all this other shit, but it feels right now. It feels like it's our time. It's our time, but it's on them. And I feel like we got the hungriest motherfuckers. I want them to stay that way, you know. But Brady ain't stop at one. That nigga got seven. That nigga would have got 11 to 12 if he wanted to. So that type of hunger, that type of desire, that type of excellence and everything, man, that the Packers do, man, that's what I'm expecting, you know. So, you know, us as Packer fans, man, let's act like I know Big Nate said, let's have a championship all season. And it feel that way, you know. But like I told y'all, man, don't nobody get trophies for second, man. You don't get trophies for picks. You don't get accolades for all that, man. Like we gotta temper our expectations and say until it's done, then it's done. But I'm not gonna keep coming on here and sugarcoating and throwing shit at y'all and empty calories and just saying bullshit so y'all can, like and subscribe and all that other shit, man. I might say shit make you unsubscribe. That's just how real I am, bro. That's just how real I am. And if they fucking stink, I'm gonna tell you they stink. And if they fucking good, I'm gonna tell you they good. That's just me. We don't bullshit. Y'all know how me and Nate get down. You know. I think Nate worse than me. Cause I tell Nate, like, bro, you gotta calm down, bro. Like, hold on, give it a minute. But at the end of the day, man, listen, we all deserve better. We all deserve the best. And I feel like right now we're in that time. We're in that this right now is like the most different, like the the most, unusual in a good way time to be a Packers fan. Even when it was the change from Rodgers to Brett, like it didn't you motherfucker really didn't see it coming, like 2011, that team, like you really didn't see it coming. It just happened, you know. So, I want to like kind of temper my expectations and let them produce and do their thing, you know. But I'm not saying I'm doubting them, which I expect them to win the Super Bowl. I said he should win more Super Bowls than Rodgers just because of the mindset of the franchise right now. And if he could stay unselfish and care about his brothers and bring them up with him and embrace them, no reason he can't get multiple, multiple Super Bowls. So that's all, man. I ain't gonna be here long, man. I'm gonna try to, get in here when I can, man, and just let y'all know, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm riding with this team, ride or die. I want everybody to just, we ain't won nothing yet. Everybody right now is 0-0. And as we get closer to mini camps and all this other shit, I don't want to talk about just random shit. I see people making videos about jersey numbers. Not like, bro, come on now. Oh well, such and such got such and such jersey number. Not like, come on, man. I mean, it's the off season. The draft is over. Yeah, ain't really shit more I could talk about really until I start seeing them on the field and the first um preseason game, which is August. Still 4 months away. Shit ain't close, but it is. So man, I gotta get up early in this morning, man. I tried to give y'all something, man. Sorry, I've been up since 4:30 this morning. It is 10:04 p.m. where I'm at. I appreciate y'all though, man. And I want y'all to understand that I'm trying to give y'all substance, you know. Trying to give y'all something to understand that ain't nothing given in this league. And that's why we haven't been given a Lombardi in 14 years, We have to take it, take it back. Take the motherfucker back. Ain't nobody gonna lay down and let the Green Bay Packers fucking win the Super Bowl. It's on Jordan Love, Goop, Matt, every motherfucking money. Take that motherfucker. Take it. Appreciate all y'all, man. Shout out to the guys, man. HPOV. Keep doing your thing, brother. I see you pumping them out. Big Nate. brother from another mother, KH, my dogs, all my dogs, man. TR, shout out to you, brother. But I'm finna go get rest, man. I'm gonna try to hit y'all off with just some little something tomorrow. Um, I really want to start breaking down old games, man. Some of my most favorite Packers games and moments and stuff like that. Got to kind of take a little research on it. Um, Trying to figure out a way to react. I want to react to games, players, stuff like that, man. I'm trying to change up some shit for the channel, man. Try not to make this shit stale for y'all. Just be patient with me, man. I'm trying to think of some ideas, but I'm not trying to steal ideas either. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like kind of, do something different and separate from everyone else, man. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, it's the best time to be a Packer fan. Everybody should wear the G with pride right now. Everybody should be happy. Everybody should be waiting for that momentum to come back where it need to be and that trophy to come back where it need to be. So signing out, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Be safe. Till the next time. Peace.